top 6. Nelson's Daryl Hanna in there as well, and a big South Island contingent this weekend through a lot of the classes.
Yeah, that's a big travelling effort for all those guys, but it's really good to have them here supporting this event.
Oh, there's some contact further back, 90 in the middle of it. That was Jordan Hart. He's only just made the jump up recently from the junior restricted class.
Yeah, certainly a baptism of fire for young Jordan, but he had his first meeting at Mount Wellington previous to this, and he's doing a good job.
So Alex Geary, as we said, he's been dominant most of the weekend. Aaron Hodgson gave him a good battle in heat number 3. But the young Taranaki driver out in front again, running the Intrepid chassis out of Italy. Scott Bloomont in second in the 71, running the Arrow. There's so many different chassis combinations in kart sport throughout New Zealand. We've got Tony karts, Cosmic karts, we've got Intrepids, the Arrows, of course, out of Australia. It's a pretty interesting mix right through all of the classes. Yeah,
it is. And it's good to see, Jamie. You know, you look at V8 supercars, we have Ford and Holden, and you're very limited there. But with karting, like any other sport, or any other motorsport across the world, we've got a lot of brands, and it certainly makes it interesting.
I did a bit of a count-up over the weekend with the different chassis manufacturers represented in New Zealand kart sport, and I think I got to about 16 or 17 different ones.
Yeah, that's correct, Jamie. There's a lot of people supporting different brands out there, and it makes a good mix-up.
So Levi Madsen-Pryn, he's running the Arrow chassis. Just to mind him there, that's Daniel Colville. He's running the Cosmic chassis, of course, out of the Tony Kart factory, as Levi makes a nice pass there on Aaron Hodgson. So Levi Madsen-Pryn starting to make some gains, working his way forward in the final of Edwards Transport Junior Yamaha.
Oh, there's a bit of contact there between...
Whoa, big moment there. Sorry, Tony, the 91, Daryl Hanna. He got the curb big time.
He has a fairly big moment. He's gone straight over a manway, and he might have done a bit of damage there, Daryl, because he's slowed down. That's a shame to see.
55 is Corey Green. He's in the mix as well, up inside the top 6 or so. This is a frenetic final for Edwards Transport Junior Yamaha.
You can see Levi Madsen, he's pretty committed here. He's made a couple of heavy moves and he's coming through, so we'll keep an eye on this young lad.
So this is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Alex Geary at the moment with probably a good couple of second advantage over this chasing group. This is the battle for the minor podium, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th.
You see young Aaron Hodgson in there. He's previous Rotax competitor this year, and he's jumped back in Yamaha for the end of the year, and he's doing a really good job.
46 in there, that's Michael Dionson. He's battling there with the 48 of Benjamin Kimber. They charge down the hill. The 46 makes a nice pass down to the left-hander, down onto Glasgow Street. Well, there's one in the barriers, and it's Daniel Colville. He's undone all of that hard work.
Oh, that's a shame for Daniel. Severe damage to the front of his Cosmic there. That's a shame to see because he was doing a very good job.
Daniel solidly running up inside the top 6. I'm not too sure if there was any contact with another driver there, but certainly he's in the barriers and out of the running for the final in Junior Yamaha.
Good to see him out of the kart and moving though, Jamie.
Kart number 13, we saw him have some issues in the 3rd heat. That's Fulton Penny. 48, Benjamin Kimber. They're battling for the minors at the moment, just outside of the top 10.
There's certainly battles within battles going on here, Jamie. You look behind these lads, like you said, they're battling for minor top 10 placings, but they're all very committed.
Some of these karts are wonderfully presented. There's really been a step up with all of the newer graphics and the computer designs now available on the New Zealand market, that the presentation in kart sports really stepped up.
Yes, there has been. You know, you got a lot of sign riders out there with some fantastic digital printing machines, and people are really bringing their corporate sponsors on board and giving them the presentation they need.
Oh no, further problems for the 13. I think we've put the commentator's curse on him. Fulton Penny looks like his race is over as Alex Geary continues to lead. And look at that gap back to 2nd. Levi Madsen-Pryn now in the 2nd position. 71 Scott Bloomont in 3rd.
Yeah, that's a huge gap for Alex, but he's been driving it nice and straight. Carbon copy of how you should be driving on a street circuit, so all the young lads should be taking a good look at Alex.
His fastest lap of the race is a full 0.4 of a second quicker than anyone else on the racetrack. Average lap speed of 71.8 kilometres an hour. He's really dominated this weekend.
He has been. You've got to bear in mind Alex is out the front and he hasn't got anyone to chase as well. When you're chasing, you can always gain a couple of tenths, but got a good head on his shoulders, driving it nice and straight, and the results speak for themselves.
He's such a shy, unassuming racer, but put the helmet on and he really does go hard.
Yes,
Alex Geary charging up the hill, working towards the business end. I think the checkered flag is going to roll out here. Alex Geary with a massive victory in Edwards Transport Junior Yamaha. There's the gap back to 2nd, Levi Madsen-Pryn. So it's Geary from Pryn, Scott Bloomont in 3rd, Aaron Hodgson 4th, followed by Corey Green, Michael Dionton, Benjamin Kimber and Jordan Hart.
I think Levi was catching at the end, but I was slowing down at the end of the straight just to save the engine because we're revving quite high. Perfect weekend, won all the sessions, so couldn't go any better.
I just got stuck behind 71 and then during the end I started to pull them in.
All these drivers in a lot later model karts. I believe this is a kart you won the North Islands back in 2006.
Yeah, it's quite old. It's about 10 years old and it's still chugging along.
Enjoyed the weekend. I mean, you guys have been having some pretty close racing.
Yeah, I've loved it, eh? It's a new experience, new for everyone, so I've really enjoyed it.
So this is your first time on the streets?
Yep. Yeah, this is my first race.
Major differences over the circuits?
Oh, heck yeah. It's a lot faster, eh?